Hey guys, doing this one from the car. I thought it'd be appropriate for the subject at hand. Talk about the first real car accident I was ever in. It was not all that exciting now that I look back on it. So I was 17 or 18, and I had just gotten a new car. My first car was an 86 Camaro V8 305, black, looked like crap, but it was fast, it was fun, it was the whole reason I bought it, and I was really happy with it. But over time and reasonable thought, my mom convinced me I need to get a different vehicle, because it's a smart thing to do. And when I finally admitted, alright, I think I need to get rid of my Camaro, get something else, I remember I came home, walked into the kitchen and told Mom, alright, I think I need to get rid of my Camaro, get something else. She walked across the kitchen and she hugged me because she was just so proud that I was admitting that I should get rid of this car. And while she was hugging me, I said, I think I want to get a newer Camaro. And immediately she just stopped and looked at me. At the time it was a joke. But a friend of mine was driving this really sweet 95 Camaro, 5-speed manual, hard top, everything. It was awesome. I loved it. I told her, I was like, if you ever sell that car, tell me because I want it. Lo and behold, one day, she looked at me and said, hey Jake, were you serious about buying my car? And I said, absolutely I was. She's like, well, I'm selling it. And I'm like, don't sell it, I want it. Went home and told Mom and Dad, hey, Lexi's selling her car, I want to get it. Went out and drove it, and I ended up buying it. It was awesome. So, fast forward several months of the 2-day practices for football. We did them a little bit less traditionally. We just did one long practice in the morning. We just called it 2 days. We took a break in the middle to rest and get some water. I had to leave from there and go take these college classes I was doing. I was taking like a college math and a college science class. So, well, this particular day, it was raining really hard. Never driven around like this, especially in something that was so light. So I waited as long as I could, decided the rain wasn't giving up. Said, alright, let's go. Hopped in my car, took off down the highway. And I'm just loving it. I like the rain. I love driving. Driving along, and all of a sudden as I'm going down, I'm in the left-hand lane. And I'm going down the highway, I'm in the left-hand lane, and I feel the back of my car get a little bit squirrely. I was like, oh, that was weird. Slowed down a little bit. Felt like it kind of stiffened up underneath me. I was like, all right, cool. So push on the gas again. And then all of a sudden, I'm backwards. I'm in the left-hand shoulder, and I'm going backwards down the highway at 60 miles an hour. And my instinct wasn't to slam on the brakes. My instinct was to reach around like you're backing your car up and see if I could drive it. I'm like, all right, well, I'm going backwards. There's no stopping that now. What am I coming up against? And what I saw rapidly approaching behind me was one of those little poles they put in the median that has the reflectors on it. I'm like, okay. So then my next thought was, if I just gently turn the wheel, it should just drop me into the median, and I'll just go around it. It's fine. Everyone will be, I'll be happy. I'll get out of this. It'll be a fun story. Whatever. It's amazing how much time you have to think in these situations. So I gently turn the wheel to the right a little bit to try and go around it. And gently, while you're going 60 miles an hour off the road on top of the water, is whoosh! And so all of a sudden, I'm going broadside towards this thing, and it's the driver's side going at it. And all of a sudden, I see it coming. It's going to hit my door. I'm like, all right, now I've done a goof. Because this thing's going to come hit my car and tear through my door. I'm going to lose my legs. So if I'm going to lose my legs, that's the only thing I want to lose. So I instinctively let go of the wheel and pulled my hands into my chest. I was like, nope, I'm only losing legs in this scenario. And I just turned, I saw it, what I remember seeing was it's ready to hit the door, and I just turned and closed my eyes, and just boom! I heard the thunk. I looked out at my legs and looked up, and I'm spinning around in the median. Dirt and mud and water going everywhere. I was like, okay, so I grabbed the wheel again. And then when I came to a stop on the other side of the road, on the left-hand shoulder, facing the right way. And I just stopped for a second. I was like, I'm alive. Woo! I'm alive. So then my next instinct, because I'm a guy, was not to call my mother, call the police, call anyone, tell them I got in a wreck. My instinct was to hop out of my car and make sure it was okay. For the most part, it was. I had a scratch on the door. The frame underneath the door had gotten dented from going over the sign. And I had air shocks in this car. And so there was one of the cables for the air was hanging out. So I just pulled it up and kind of wrapped it around the antenna gently. I didn't want to break it any further than I already might have done. Okay, got in the car, called my mom. Hey, I wrecked my car. It's still running. I'm fine. And it wasn't that order, I'm pretty sure. The car works. I'm fine. So I'm fine. I think I'm going to go on to school. And I might be missing some details in this story because in my mind I played it off less that I was scared. What probably actually happened was I called my mom, terrified that I just got in a car wreck. Said I'm fine, the car's fine. I don't know what I should do next. She's like, if you're fine and the car's fine and it runs, go to school. If you're okay, just be careful. And I was careful. Then I found out the reason later on, part of the reason, aside from bad driving, why I had hydroplaned was my car had Corvette tires on it. If you don't know what Corvette tires look like, Google a Corvette, look at its tires. Those back tires are gigantic, right? They're huge. They're about as wide as the tires I have on my truck right now. And this truck is more than twice the size of that car I was driving. And they're about this much shy of being bald tires. So you take a lightweight rear-wheel drive car with wide tires on a wet surface, what do you get? No traction. So I had the tires changed. All was well. I had a pastor friend of mine buffed out the door for me. It was all good, but boy, howdy. You want to talk about being scared to drive in the rain for a good long while after that. My next car after that was a 93 Jeep Grand Cherokee, which was basically a tank. It wasn't spinning out, period. Low to the ground, wide base, heavy. I was still scared to drive in the rain for the longest time. But I got over it. And now I don't have issues driving in the rain. I like driving in the rain. Cleans my car. But if you guys have any interesting stories about any of your driving experiences or cool cars or just stuff you want to talk about, put it in the comments below. Love to talk about it. Thanks for hanging out.